Fans criticize Kim Kardashian for wearing absurd outfits similar to North West's Lion King costume. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Kim Kardashian has once again found herself in the middle of online criticism, and this time the drama is tied to her daughter North West's recent big moment on stage. Just weeks ago, North performed during the special 30th anniversary celebration of The Lion King, an event that was meant to be a huge and proud moment for the 10-year-old. While some people rushed to defend the young girl against unfair online comments after her performance, the spotlight has now shifted back to Kim herself. The reason? A set of photos she posted online that many believe made her look like she was copying North's Simba-inspired costume. On Tuesday, June 4th, Kim took to Instagram, as she often does, sharing a carousel of stylish pictures of herself dressed head to toe in bold pieces from Earl, a luxury fashion brand. Her caption was short and simple, "KK in Earl." In the photos, she wore a California shearling coat priced at $8,700, shearling chaps that go for a staggering $28,000, and a shearling messenger bag worth $1,850. The price tags alone caught attention, but what really got people talking was the similarity between her look and the outfit her daughter had worn on stage while playing Simba. To many fans scrolling through their feeds, the resemblance was just too obvious to ignore. Comments immediately flooded her post, with some finding humor in the situation while others found it frustrating. One person joked, "I thought this was the Lion King costume," pointing out that Kim's furry outfit looked almost identical to North's stage costume. Another follower took a harsher tone, saying, "Okay, but her wearing this after her daughter completely butchered the role of young Simba is just hilarious." That particular comment sparked debate, with some agreeing and others defending North once again. Then there were those who criticized Kim for allegedly overshadowing her daughter's special moment. "You really can't let anyone have their moment," one person wrote, while another echoed the same frustration by commenting, "Imagine paying to let your daughter have a moment then not letting your daughter have a moment." For these fans, it wasn't just about fashion, but about timing. They felt that North had already been put under unnecessary pressure after her performance was harshly judged, and Kim choosing to wear such a similar look so soon afterward was seen as inconsiderate. Some users even accused Kim of turning what should have been her daughter's shining stage moment into yet another Kardashian promotional opportunity. "So it was just a promotional stunt," one follower wrote, suggesting that everything Kim does, even moments connected to her children, might have a hidden branding agenda behind it. Another fan stirred the pot further by writing, "So Kourtney was right," a clear nod to Kim's ongoing feud with her sister Kourtney Kardashian, who has in the past accused Kim of being controlling, self-centered, and focused more on business than family. But the Lion King comparisons weren't the only reactions Kim's outfit sparked. Her Earl ensemble was also compared to Big Bird, the bright yellow Sesame Street character known for his fluffy feathers. "What in the Sesame Street Big Bird is going on here?" one user quipped. Another chimed in with, "Is that the Big Bird summer look?" The comments were filled with laughter, sarcasm, and jabs at Kim's fashion sense, with some questioning if she had intentionally leaned into such an outlandish style to keep people talking. This isn't the first time Kim has been accused of stepping on her daughter's spotlight, and for many critics, the timing of her fashion post felt calculated. Just days earlier, social media had been filled with heated debates about whether North should have been given the chance to perform such a big role in a huge celebration like the Lion King's anniversary event. While some applauded her bravery and talent, others criticized Disney for casting her, saying it was an example of celebrity privilege. North, being just 10 years old, was at the center of attention in a way most children her age never experience, and the criticism quickly became harsh and personal. Many fans defended her, reminding others that she was only a child and deserved to be celebrated for trying, not torn down for not being perfect. So when Kim stepped out days later in an outfit that looked nearly identical to her daughter's Simba costume, it reignited those feelings. For critics, it seemed as if Kim was making her daughter's moment about herself. For supporters, however, they saw it differently. Some believed Kim was simply showing solidarity with her daughter, perhaps even paying tribute to her performance in a playful, fashionable way. They argued that mothers often draw inspiration from their children and that Kim has always been someone who plays with bold looks, so this was just another case of her being experimental with fashion. Still, the louder voices online leaned toward frustration and mockery. The comments sections across platforms like Instagram, Reddit, and X, formerly Twitter, became flooded with memes comparing Kim to Simba, Big Bird, and even furry mascots. Others discussed whether Kim might have been trying to control the narrative by overshadowing the earlier criticism of North's performance with her own viral moment. Some even went as far as to speculate that this was part of the Kardashian playbook, turning controversy into conversation and conversation into clicks, attention, and ultimately, business. It's important to remember that Kim Kardashian has built her career on being talked about, whether positively or negatively. For over 15 years, she has remained one of the most famous women in the world by constantly being part of pop culture discussions. Sometimes it's for her fashion, sometimes for her business ventures like Skims, and other times for her personal life or controversies. Posting herself in the furry Earl pieces might have been a simple fashion statement, but the internet's quick comparisons to her daughter's Lion King role turned it into something much bigger. The debate also highlights a deeper issue about celebrity children being in the spotlight. North West, as the daughter of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, was born into fame. Every move she makes is watched and commented on by millions. Unlike most children, she doesn't have the privilege of privacy, and her stage performance was instantly dissected by strangers across the internet. For some fans, Kim's choice to post those furry Earl outfits felt like another example of how the Kardashians blur the line between family and fame, using personal moments as opportunities for attention or branding. At the same time, the fashion world has always been Kim's playground, and she has never shied away from wearing bold, controversial, or conversation-starting looks. Whether it's arriving at the Met Gala in an all-black Balenciaga outfit that covered her from head to toe, or wearing Marilyn Monroe's iconic dress, Kim knows how to dominate the fashion conversation. To her supporters, the Earl look was simply another entry in her long list of bold style moments, while to her critics, it was tone-deaf and unnecessary. The viral reaction proves one thing: Kim Kardashian remains one of the most polarizing figures in pop culture. To some, she is an icon who knows how to stay relevant and use fashion as art. To others, she is an attention seeker who cannot let even her daughter have her own spotlight. Whether people laughed at her for looking like Big Bird, rolled their eyes at her for copying North's Simba costume, or defended her as a mother showing support, the fact is that she once again had the internet talking about her. And in the world of Kardashians, that has always been the ultimate goal. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.